Now I'm going to be demonstrating what, of course, you don't always walk around with a stick. I understand that, right? But because I'm used to the speed of a stick, anytime something moves slower than that, it's just kind of slow motion. When I was talking about like, that's really what I see. Okay, so now, let's say if he was to attack me here, right? Faster. I'm going to get here. Now, in any blocking, in any system, the most basic thing is, in defense, the best defense is to not be there. So if he's aiming for me here, I ain't going to be here for him to hit me. Okay? That's where our footwork is going to come in, where I'm going to step out of the way, where he's no longer being able to hit me. And I'm going to add my blocks to that, where I'm here. Now, I'm going to get the audience to participate. Excuse me one second. I'm going to give you a level 1 response, a level 2 response, and a level 3 response. Okay? So he's going to attack me, and you call out a number, and whichever one's the louder one, okay, 1, 2, or 3, is the level of response that I'm going to give him. 1 being the meekest, and 3 being the not so meek. Okay? Oh, we have 12. Somebody should have 5. He doesn't like you. Alright, so if he was to attack me, right? Alright, what number? 3? Wow. He just went straight to 3. Alright, so from here, I'm going to pop his elbow up and his shoulder up. Right? There's a nerve here that I'm pinching. I'm not giving you much, I'm not doing much right now. So as soon as I pop him up, I'm going to dislocate his shoulder. Okay? As soon as I go back to 1, okay. Let's show 1 first. So let's say he attacks me here, right? Now let's just say he's a buddy who's drunk or too much eggnog type of stuff, right? Such a method actor. Right? Let's just say I don't want to hurt him, but I don't want him to hurt me either, right? So instead of just doing that, I'm just going to roll him down. No permanent damage, right? Stop. You need to stop drinking, man. Jesus loves you. Alright? Stop drinking, okay? So that's level 1 response. Level 2 response is if he attacks here, right? And again, I'm going to use a nerve pinch, and now I just incapacitate. Okay? And then I bring this here. Alright, so the moment he tries to attack me, tickle, right? So I have him in a headlock. And I'll tell him, look, I kind of like your sister. I didn't even ask her out. I know you might have problems with that. But you don't really have much of a choice. Now here, there's a lot of nerve pinches that I can do. There's one here, right? Kind of that right there. There's one here on the side, right? Or I can take my knuckle and rub it against his temple, right? He's my favorite guy, right? And then level 3 response, right, is again, what I was showcasing earlier, was I get here and I dislocate his shoulder. Why is that important? Well, I also have a lot of police officers that are my students. And police officers, just like they have to respond depending on the level that's being threatened against them. I think you all know what I'm talking about. If somebody here, if somebody was to attack them, but they don't have any weapons on them, they're not allowed to shoot that person. They're not allowed to shoot that person. But the problem is, maybe our stick, what if he's high on drugs? He has got the strength of 10 men, which is about equal to mine, by the way. He's got the strength of 10 men, and he has no pain receptors on right now. I can hit him with a club to his face, and he won't feel a thing, right? So how's that going to help? Well, regardless of he's in drugs or not, he strikes, I block. He's still subject to the laws of physics. I pop him up, I dislocate his shoulder. That shoulder is not a problem to me anymore. Right? His shoulder is in Remember saw that movie Monty Python? Right? It's all like, it's just a scratch. It's just a scratch. That's what that response are, right? Let's see, he attacks me here. I'm here, right? Again, I pop up. I bring this here. Okay? So he's down on his knees. Now, from here, come on, Ducky. Okay? And here. Crack. he's done. Okay? So now, and even to the point where, if he decides to strike me on top, I'm here, his ribs are wide open. Right? But I'm not going to go for his ribs. I'm going to go for his knee and step down. And he's not going to walk straight ever again. Okay? He strikes on top again, here, and now he's down. So it really depends on the threat level. Now you also saw me come in today with a scarf. It's a little cold outside, right? Of course, when we're in an airplane, I'm not allowed to carry anything. I'm allowed to bring a scarf. Airplanes are cold, right? So if he decides to attack me, right through. What I do is, I make sure there's a tight knot. Right here, right? But to the TSA guys, move on. Move on, right? Okay, now, should somebody else try to attack me, no way. No stick for now. So should try to attack me, here, punch me on the other side, here. I got him here. Right? Now, can we get a couple blades? Couple blades. Thank you. Filipino martial art was originally a blade technique, but because we had to hide it from the Spaniards, we made it into a stick technique, but still moved with the same movement as the blade. So when the Spaniards saw, oh, they're just walking around with sticks. Yeah, so they know. So they didn't know. Oh, great, thank you. Right. Okay, so now, same techniques. If he was to attack me, now of course, I have to adjust because the stick is of course a lot longer. It's a lot closer, okay? But the same principles apply. If he was to attack me, if his target is here, here is not going to be you, right? This guy is going to be somewhere else. So if he was to stab me, I'm going to step out. Okay, now, if I had a lot of space, he tries to attack here, right? Then I got him here. But what if I don't have a lot of space? What if I'm in an airplane and the aisles are very tiny? Now I'm a big guy. That's already enough. It's hard enough for me to walk down the aisle. Type of stuff, you know? I mean, excuse me. That's why when I fly, I try to get the front seat or the very last seat, but I get there first. Type of stuff, because you don't want to be the big guy and your seat's all the way in the back. You're apologizing to everybody. Sorry. Sorry. But I do like to ride in the back because it's the safest part of the plane. You know that, right? You know why? You ever seen a plane crash backwards? You know, right? The back. Sequence. Right? Yeah, exactly. If it crashed backwards, hey, God really wanted you bad. Right? He really wanted you bad. So if you were to stab me here, right? So now this is still a danger, but this is a danger. I'm not forgetting this. This is he's got this, his knees, his elbows to contend with, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to neutralize that. See that? So now that he's on this side, all I have to worry about is that other hand that's coming in. And when that comes in, I'm here, and now I'm using the blade against himself. All right, so now let's do that again. Level 1, 2, and 3. Somebody shout out the number. 2. 2. Okay, 2. Here. Ooh. Right? Level 1. Here, right? That's it. Just bring him down. Lock. Make sure that knife is not a threat to you. Right? Okay. He comes in from this side. Here. The trick is to get his thumb. Right? As soon as I get his thumb here, you notice that the blade now, if he was attacking me like this, I roll his thumb this way, and this is the same part of the blade. Is this not sharp? This is dangerous. This is not. Right? So from here, right through. No matter what he does, I peel his thumb. And here, slice, 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 right through. Okay? Now let's do level 4. Level 4. Don't try this at home. Okay, he strikes, boom. Up here, I turn. Okay, right? So here, stab, up, and here. Slice, 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 slice. Everybody's all silent now. Be crazy. But the idea here is this. It really depends on the person. If the person is, I always tell this to my nephews and nieces. It's okay that they attack me. But God help the person who tries to hurt you guys.